to the main course.
The first thing I want to do is prepare my red pepper for roasting. So what I do is just cut a hole around the top. So on the inside we're going to have these seeds, so we're just going to take that out so we don't have no seeds. We'll set that to the side. Knock those seeds out. We'll just set the red pepper in this pan just like this. Hit it with some olive oil. Alright, now our first ingredient we're going to work with is our carrot. So we're just going to peel our carrots. Then our goal is to make a julienne out of this carrot. So I'm going to cut off the ends. And this carrot is kind of long, so I'm going to cut it into 3 pieces. Then we'll cut the side off to make a flat surface. We'll lay it flat. And we're going to cut slices just like that. And we're going to cut them thin just like that. And we're going to cut them in half. Boom. So that's what I'm looking for. Now our next ingredient we're going to work with is our criminy mushrooms. So we're just going to cut off this little brown stem at the bottom. Then also the same principle as with the carrots. We're going to cut them in the middle, lay them flat. Anytime you're cutting, when you have something that's stable and it's flat, it's easier to cut with. What I do with my knife, instead of holding the handle, what's easier for me is if I hold it up closer right here. When I have my chef knife, and then I just make my slices with it. Alright, now our next ingredient we're working with is our onion. So we're just going to cut off the top and the bottom. Boom. Cut off the bottom. We're going to make a cut in the middle so we can lay our onions flat. And we're going to peel them. Simple as that. Now I want instead of doing a full julienne, I want a half. So what I'm going to do is cut it in half. Then I'm going to make my slices just like this. Real simple. So our next ingredient we're going to work with is our garlic. So I'm just going to take them, twist them like that, and take his peel off. Just twist them and take his peel off like that. Real simple. Alright. This is taking a little longer than I usually do it. But anyway, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to make slices with him. So I'm going to lay him on his flat side. Make an initial cut like that. And when I got all my flat slices like that, I'm going to take them, run my knife through there again, get my final slice like that. So we want them all to look just about like that. Also what I like to do is halfway through roasting my red pepper, I'll take the aluminum foil off and let it roast for the rest of the time uncovered so I can get a nice char and caramelization on my red pepper. Now the next ingredient we're working with is our herbs. This is thyme. We got thyme and we got rosemary. This can be kind of a pain because depending on how much you got to do, it could be tedious. But what you do with this is you start at the top of the stem and you just run your finger all the way down and take all the thyme off of there. So once again, You start at the top of your stem. Run your finger through there and take all your stems off. I mean your little flowers off. And the same thing as with the thyme, with the rosemary. We start at the top of our stem and we just run our hand all the way down. And there you go.